Righty ho, friends of the tubes. In case you didn't guess, I got a mail call from this dude right here. I said this dude, not this boob. My eyes are up here. That's right, I got an awesome package in the mail from my good buddy on the West Coast. We all know who he is. His name is Steve. And he makes some of the best knives I've ever seen, literally. I can remember watching his channel a long time ago, a while ago, and talking to him when he first started getting into knife making. And he's like, yeah, I'm not so good, you know, I'm not a professional. Well, let me tell you what, he has bloomed into this amazing knife maker. He blows my mind. He's just phenomenal. His blades are just orgasmic. That's all I can say. So without further ado, let's get to the awesome gifts he sent me in the mail. Be right back with you. All right, guys, let's get to the goodies. I've had this package for maybe a month. When I got it, I was back and forth, and then I went to Florida, so I didn't have a lot of time to get a video done. But like I said, this is from our good buddy Steve at 73 Forge, formerly Bushcrafter 1973. He sent me a box of love. I just think the world of him. There's a group of guys, YouTubers that I don't even know how to explain it. We kind of, it's like a little inner family kind of thing. And I'm talking Steve, Brian Lee, Aaron Nelson, Carolina Chris. It's just good buddyship and friendship with these guys. As you know, Steve and I and Carolina Chris did a knife collaboration gifting for Tom Chitwood. Tom, if you're watching, God bless you, buddy. I hope you're doing well. I really do miss you terribly. I hope all is good with you. And we did a fundraiser for our brother Aaron Nelson when he got into a little bit of trouble because somebody ran their mouth too much. Anyway, and we were trying to raise funds for him to pay his fines and, you know, just really get behind him and support him. And I played a very small part in that. I got together with Todd Parnaby. He donated a knife. I had the knife auction. Sue Nelson bought the knife. We needed a few more bucks to throw in to meet the goal for Todd for donating the knife, and for Aaron to get the money. So I just threw in the rest, and it was met, so to speak. So it was completed, it was done, everything was great. And Steve basically just sent me this as a gift to say thank you for my small little participation in helping Aaron, which I would have done regardless, for nothing. I do it for anyone deserving. Any good friends, all of my family on the tube, you know, I would go above and beyond. So I've rattled your ears enough. Let's get into what he sent me, shall we? Let me get my specs on. All right. Speaking of Mr. Brian Lee, I miss you, buddy. If you're watching, I love you. You know that. We talk and text. I know you're busy with work and stuff this time of year, but Steve got some goodies from Brian not too long ago, and he paid it forward to me with this awesome fire piston. I'm not sure who makes this piston, but it's wooden. It's got the O-ring. on there, the place where you put the char cloth. And then you put it in there and you slam it as hard as you can. I have really bad injured arthritic hands, so I really can't smack it as good as I'd like to. I have to put it down on the table and smack it that way. But we're going to give this a try after we look at the rest of the stuff that's in the box. Tin, and of course it has the extra O-rings in it and some char material. And I like the way this char material is done because it's like rolled. I don't know if you can see it good enough. It's like rolled so you can just break it off or cut it off and put it right in the fire piston. Really good idea. I always love these little tins. And with that, I believe this came from Brian also at Fatwood Emporium. It's some fire tinder. Looks like just birch bark in there. Let's take a gander, shall we? Oh yeah, buddy. Lots of nice white paper birch. I don't want to pull it all out and waste it and lose it. I wanted to do this video outside, but we've had steady downpour of rain the last 2 days. So, and the final, not that these gifts they're awesome. I have a fire piston. It's nothing like this. This will be my go-to fire piston. The other one doesn't work that well. Are you ready? Okay. Hang on. Made by the man himself. When I saw this, it blew my freaking mind. Maker's Mark, 73 Forge. I believe this is... I'm thinking. I don't think it's micarta. Correct me if I'm wrong, Steve. Is it G10 maybe? G10 white or micarta white? It looks like black liners. This knife is a beauty. Steve, I'm absolutely in love with it. You've sent me a knife previously, and I love that. I use it. Oh my God, and it's so freaking sharp. Let me show you how sharp this is. I'm not one of the best paper cutting people when it comes to knives. But all of his knives are like, look at that. There is not a burr, a ding, nothing. I mean, you can get curls of the paper. Look at that, it's crazy sharp. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect weight, perfect fit. Nice 90-degree spine. She's a beauty. Sheath. I forget who does his sheath, but I really like this style of sheath. I like the square. I like the rivets. And it's heavy. It's a heavy leather. Fits nice, good retention. Nice welting on there and finishing. Yes. I love it. Thank you so much. This community is just awesome. It blows my mind. I don't know how I could have left it for so long. I just love all you guys so much. Fire piston. I'm going to try to give this a whirl. Let me see if I can even do it on this table. I don't know. Make sure it's got some lubricant on there. Let me get set up for this and I'll bring you right back. All right, we're gonna see if we can do this fire piston. I'm not making any guarantees because like I said, my hands are shot. I do so much work with them that I have arthritis and I've injured them. So we stick the chart cloth right in that tip there. Whoa, where are we going with the camera here? Right there. We put it in there. And then we force it down. And nothing happens. You really have to slam it. Like I said, my hands are shot. Nada. It's like I'm doing chest exercises. Nope. I hate when I can't get something. You're really supposed to... Why didn't I think of that? Got it. And then you would just take this little glowing piece of char material. It's still going. Stick it in your tinder bundle. You know, knock it out, stick it in your tinder bundle. Or take your knife tip and take it out. It's still going. Oh, you can see it too well. See? Still going. So that's the trick, my friends. If you have weak hands or injured hands, don't try to bang it this way. Turn it upside down like this and do that. Oh yeah, she's out now. But we're gonna do it one more time, just because we can. Now that I figured a way to, a cheater's way. I could probably still use that same piece of chart cloth. I think I will. I don't want to waste anything. And always make sure when you're using a fire piston that you throw a little Vaseline on there or some type of lubricant. Always check your O-rings to make sure that they're not, you know, worn or dry rotted. God, this is so much fun. There we go. Oh, I can sit here and do this all night. Thanks, buddy. I love it. Now, normally I would throw this in a tinder bundle for you and, you know, blow it in the flame, but since I'm in the house, probably not a good idea. Oh my God, so much fun. All right, I better put the kibosh on the old fire making in the house. So you would just pop that out of there with your knife, and you got your little char there with your ember, and you throw it in your bird's nest and blow away, and you'd have fire. We are definitely gonna take this outside and play with it. Make a real fire. All right, boys and girls. That's this video. Again, Steve, brother, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough. Pretty sure you'll be having a package coming your way here in the near future. All right, peeps. Be good, behave. Be your best. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, you guys.